I made a sad face. There's no other like archway block though. I would want to use the. I don't. I like this arch, but there's nothing. There's curved walls. The mushroom is the only one that has the arch. I actually wonder if this would look better with ash wall, like as the half wall here. Maybe that will fix it. A little bit. And that will look a little more natural, at any rate. Let's try that. We'll see how it looks after I get an actual roof on. Spoiler alert, I have no concept of interior design. This is me trying my best. That's not saying a whole lot.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Look, I don't know. I mean, technically, I don't even think this should really even be a window. I don't know if I want to make. I don't know if I want to see the roof, or if I want to try to put a ceiling in. You know, I don't know what, but I know there are flat ceiling pieces. I could actually put pine cone when we do unlock. I could put pine cone as a ceiling piece. Maybe, possibly. Then technically I won't see that. This is going to be a whole different problem. This I'm going to need some ramp because I got to get up to the top. But I imagine we would have to start here. Have to start there. I don't know if we would have to. If I could do a square there too, or square here. I can. I don't know if it's going to be all because we already need 36 crow feathers. We don't have that much. But I think crow feather looks nice, so we're going to have to be on the lookout for a lot of crow feathers, probably. don't know if I don't know how well that's gonna look like that. Can I get it hooked up here? Or where better yet, where exactly do I start? That no. How does that line up? Or what do I gotta use to line that up? I gotta get rid of regular roof corner. Nope, definitely not. But I need to put an inverted one. Like my Valheim nightmare is coming back to haunt me. That would be a nope. I feel like it has to be a square corner piece. Attached to a square corner piece, right? Do they not? I mean, it attaches like that, but I don't think it leaves a gap there. I don't want that. I feel like I'd have to get up there. Definitely not. Not sure how that all work. How that would work. Unless we make it flat right there. Do like a row of flat and then have it go up. How would that be possible? So we do like a row of flat roof, or we just make it flat. Then one little rounded rounded part on top there. Big feathered peak dome. Perfect. Oh, that goes down. Crap. That's gotta be
Wanna have
like
a look
higher. Oh
around?
no. All right, I think we broke it. We have it go up one higher. I need water.
That was refreshing.
Do I have anything to build? Okay, we can build a mushroom stair. Right here, hold on. Okay. it would need to go up. We would have to we might have to actually put like a half wall and then put the feathered roof on it. I think yeah, it actually kind of sounds like a plan. I don't know how it's gonna look when it's finished, but I mean, how many crow feathers do we need? We only need 80 crow feathers. Easy. That should be simple, right? Simple to get. Oh no. Let's grab some food. Probably deposit my pet before the koi fish eat them.
Chow down.
I don't actually know if that's possible, but let's start moving our furniture back. Kind of get ourselves a little moved in, a little bit. We'll move a few things around later. We can put these guys out here. That's a good spot. I mean, we only have like 15 minutes left of the stream, so I'm gonna move all this stuff inside here, and then we'll probably call the stream. Well, and we're gonna have to get a Tim. Am I not able to put this up? I can't put it against the wall. That's a bummer. Okay. That's not cool. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to build a half wall out for a chimney now. Oh my god. You know, we're gonna have to get rid of this, so I can move this there. And we're gonna have to build a small little. We have to get rid of him too. I'll have to have like a little half wall out, half wall out, half wall out. We'll have to make a little chimney part. Just so we can get it next to the wall. Yeah, whatever. Our kitchen area is gonna be like right over here, and we'll probably put our fridge right here. Actually. I think the house will look fine once it's actually built. We'll rearrange most of this stuff. And we got so many other, like, just pieces of furniture we gotta craft. Actually, I'm gonna have this, a different kind of bed we gotta put down anyway. After we, you know, after we gather 80 crow feathers, we just, like, start attacking the crow at random. I actually have not seen a crow feather, uh, for a very long time. Maybe we need to go over to Burgle and scan for crow feathers to see, like, where they're all hiding. But I'm not sure if, I think the game will cap out on the amount of crow feathers that are, like, available. Not sure if there's a cap, or if we just haven't been in the area that they spawn in. That's also possible.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
We had a lot of junk. Still not even close. Dupe the feathers? Well, we could, but I still am trying to save raw science right now. I don't know how much it costs. I mean, we could take one over there and see how much it costs. I'm sure I have a couple feathers in the chest. I know I don't have 80. No, that's clearly not a thing. We can run over there real quick before I end the stream. And this weekend, unfortunately, there's only going to be one stream. I was thinking about doing like 2 tomorrow, but I probably shouldn't push my luck. Probably focus on the last few spring cleaning projects I have. But tomorrow night I am going out to dinner, and then Sunday I have a charity event that I'm going to. So there will not be. There's only going to be one stream, and it's going to be tomorrow morning. And that's it. Till Monday. And then Monday will probably be Split Fiction with Wolfo. Continue that very extremely fun game. Alright, we'll move the rest of the stuff later. Let's grab a crow feather. I'm gonna go over to Burgle real quick. We have 25 of them. Not 80, but
This is awesome!
do I have my stuff on me? Okay, good. There's the crow. Dropping all his feathers over there. I'm definitely not making it all the way up there, unfortunately. That's okay, we can just float our way down. I don't know about duping, 60 feathers, though. That's 500. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
I'll need to process that.
Well, we can get max health. I like health. I also feel like I want to get hunger and thirst drain. It's annoying. We need one more for max resource size. The Everchar is ready. All right, we can do that first thing in the morning. They're all in the haze, that's why. All the crow feathers are in the haze. All right, well, we'll keep that scan on there.
Tastes good.
And first thing in the morning, we got to go get that Everchar. We got to make sure we stay on top of getting that. I also should get the muscle sprouts, really, because when we do start going after bosses, I'm going to need a lot of muscle sprouts. But then we'll go to the haze. I've been avoiding it. But we'll go over to the haze and we'll see if we can snag a lot of them crow feathers. Work on the roof. Cool. Alright, well that is a good place, I think, for us to go ahead and save the game. We'll call the stream there. Good. Quiet, you.